Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the fastest players in the game at a few different overalls. Before we get into that, I want to ask everybody who's watching the video to go down in the comments and put some budget beast players from previous years and this year as well. The best ones, the greatest ones that you remember. I know the first one that comes to my head when I think about all-time budget beasts is Dree Archer. If you played back when he was in the game, you definitely remember him, but there's a ton more, and what I would want to do is make a video going through some of the best budget beasts of all time. So leave down below your favorite, best, greatest, whatever they are, budget beasts from previous years of Madden Mobile, and I'll be taking a look at those and hopefully making a video on that. Now let's get into the fastest players this year. There's 4 different categories. First one is fastest players in Madden Mobile, doesn't matter the overall, and then the next 3 are 79 overall or less, 69 or less, and 59 or less, which is just 59s. Now I will say I am not including evolved players, so I know like Randy Moss has the 86 overall, but then you can evo him up to an 88. I'm not including the 88 in there, and all of these players are auctionable. So with that said, let's get into the first player on the first list, and that is going to be 82 overall wide receiver Tyreek Hill. He is the only card in the game with 87 speed. We'll see if there's any on the auction house right now. I'm not sure if there will be. That says Greek. I'm going to type in Tyreek, and that should be enough. So he has a 79, but does he have the 82? It is nowhere to be found. So it's probably going to be a rare card because whoever gets this card is probably just going to want to have it on their team, but definitely a rare card right there. The next ones, we've got a kick returner, 83 overall Mecole Hardman, then an 85 kick returner Cordarrelle Patterson, 85 Tyler Lockett, 81 Mecole Hardman, which are both punt returners, so Mecole Hardman has 2 on here, and then an 81 corner Jair Alexander, and then the 86 wide receiver Randy Moss, and all of those ones have 86 speed. So I'm not going to look up any of those, but definitely you can see if they're on your auction house. I would think that most of those players are going to be pretty rare, but who knows. Next category, 79 overall or less. So if you're looking for a super fast player at not such a high price, these ones are going to be more for you, especially the last one. So first we have 79 Tyreek Hill, who we did see was on the auction house, so we'll take a look at that card. As you can see, 85 speed, 85 excel, only 79 catching, but it's still a really, really good card right there. With that 85 speed, and that's what all of these 4 have. The next one is 78 kick returner Nyheim Hines, then 78 Denzel Ward, and 75 Taron Johnson, both at cornerback. So let's see if that Taron Johnson is on my auction house. I'm interested to see if it is, and it is. So we do have the 75 overall right here with 85 speed. That is a crazy card. You see one for 65k right there, and that's the cheapest, so that's pretty expensive, but not like insanely expensive for 85 speed right there. Moving on to the next category, these are even more budget options, but they don't have anywhere near the amount of speed as the gold players had. 69 or less. Started out with Cole McDonald, the 81 speed, 69 overall quarterback. And then we have a 66 D-end Quentin Bell, who also has 81 speed. Then we have 68 Cole Luke, 66 Muhammad, and 62 Sullivan there at safety, halfback, and kick returner respectively. And then 280 speeds, and then the 62 has 79 speed. So most of those are going to be on the auction house. We're going to take a look at the Quentin Bell, because I'm interested to see that a D-end, especially if that such a low overall, has that much speed. So we'll type in his name right there and put in 66 overall, and there it is with 81 speed. That is a ton of speed. Now, I have in my lineup right now the Marcus Davenport 73 overall. He has really good speed. He is a budget beast, and he's a really good D-end to have on the right side of your line because he's going to help with scrambling quarterbacks because he's going to be able to chase him down pretty well. This Quentin Bell, if you're looking for an even cheaper option, he has even more speed with 81. So that's an insane card right there. Let's keep it moving on to the final category, which is 59 overall players. We have got the 59 Quez Watkins wide receiver and the cornerback Chris Claybrooks. They both have 84 speed. Doesn't really make sense, but they do, and it's crazy. And the next one is too, halfback Jason Huntley. He has 83 speed. Those three cards are like really, I would say, notable bronze budget beast players. Crazy speed for a crazy low overall. All of their other stats aren't really good at all, but if you're looking for just speed, those are your guys. After that, we've got wide receiver Freddie Swain with 81, and two corners, Reggie Robinson II with 81 speed, and then 80 speed on the Stanley Thomas Oliver III. And that is going to end off our list of all of the fastest players in the game. If there's any others, I would say, that you think I left off of here, I think I tried to like cut it off. So like the first category, it stopped at 86. I think there were a bunch more with 85, but I just went until the end of the 86s. I think I did that for most of these categories. But I will remind you again, put down in the comments the greatest budget beasts from previous years and this year, because I think that can make a pretty cool video compiling all of those and taking a look at them. But that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe as always, and I'll see you next time.